prompted me to aspire to this position is to see how I can support a government that will be formed. These ideas, I am talking to you, they are the ideas. I have a blueprint. I put it in my drawer and kept there. And the only way you can make a meaningful discussion is when you hold certain key positions. This is Nigeria. If I would just come from the street, it's difficult to see the governor. So, but if I become a state chairman of the party, definitely me and the governor can be interacting and interfacing regularly, and I would be able to influence his thinking. This is what I have. This is the value I have. This is what I would wish the state to do. I will open it to the governor. But when Ayade came in now, I said, okay, why do I waste time? It is now urgent. And Ayade still has nearly 2 years to go. And I can tell you, when I unveil my package, you will begin to see things turn around. Let me tell you, TINAPA will be revived. When the industrial activities, when the economic activities explode, it is no longer going to be the government that will be looking for road. When there is a congestion, let me give you one typical example. Look at one aspect of it, UNICEF. UNICEF has a capacity to construct the road from their factory to Calabar. They have that capacity, isn't it? If you have 20 of such industry in Cross River State, for instance, like you have in Lagos, they can take on a whole stretch of a road. They can take on a superhighway, source funding anywhere, because it will be impacting on their businesses. It will no longer be looking for loan to do it. First of all, you must know that a government anchors its policies and programs based on the party manifesto. You know that. So the government is a baby of the party. So there must be a synergy between the party and the government to create economic activities that will benefit the people, so that the people will continue to vote for the party in subsequent elections. That is the connection. So, as a party chairman, you should be able to influence the government of the day if you have something to offer. In this case, I am telling you, I have something to offer. I'm not just coming to be chairman for the fun of being a chairman. I have something very special to offer. So, and particularly in APC as it is presently constituted. Do you know the APC as it is presently constituted has more big men in their shapes and in their names? So, the only thing a chairman can do to keep peace in the party is institutional respect. You must respect everybody. If you see my slogan is let's build a happy APC family. You must build a happy home. When people are not happy, there cannot be peace. So until you instill that happiness, you respect people, you recognize them, and you provide a conducive operating environment, a level playing field for the people. Already, the governor's defection to the party has made any other political party of non-effect. If you see the personalities that are coming out in APC, you will know that there is nothing left down there. It is not about social media posting. It's about faces that you can see. So already the governor is a great mobilizer. He has mobilized the entire state through his various programs and an appointment. That is a mobilization scheme of itself. He's a great mobilizer. He has done the mobilization. So it makes the job very easy for the state chairman. What the state chairman needs to do, which I am set to do, is to sustain the momentum by giving a level playing field, be sincere about your activities, respect people, and don't skim people out. The leaders, the governor and other leaders of APC are very, very wise people. I don't think they will take decisions based on sentiment, because at this critical time of this administration, we need value addition. You need to add value. What are you bringing on the table? It needs people to come up with value, something to add. That is true. If it is just for mere position, there are other positions, there are many positions anybody can handle. I think I am the right candidate to lead this party in the next Congress, because one, I have a blueprint that will turn this state around economically. Two, I have a character that commands influence, character of peace, transparency, honesty. Yes, I have what I think is very attractive, very appealing to anybody who wants to do something good.